video in that place today. This the light with the light.
What place?
That bit, that corner. I'd like to do that. Hello guys, welcome back. I'm actually tired now. I'm bringing Bobrisky on the show. Me, Gogo, I'm exhausted now. I have no clue what's going on. Nigerian internet. If you work in a communication company, I want to say shame on every one of you. If your daddy owns Glow, Etisalat, MTN, or whatever it is, shame on every single one of you. Nigeria, shame on all of you. Bobrisky, how are you doing? You can't hear me again. You know, shame on every single one of you. Shame. Shame on Nigeria. Shame on everyone that has a telecommunication company, everybody that is in a position of power and they are not doing what they should be doing. Shame on all of you. Shame. I have called Osh Poppy. I have called countless people on this live chat and we can talk. We talk sensibly if I call people that live outside of Nigeria, but every time that I call, hello Bobrisky, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Good.
But every time that I call Nigerian, I have to always call over and over again. Shame on us. Big shame. That's why Bobrisky is creating a Bobrisky character just to make money. Alpha, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Can we continue from where we started? I said something. I said, so how did you start? That was where we were. Did you start by being influenced by Dan Relay, or you just started because you wanted to start your thing?
Okay. I actually started on my own. Like,
okay. This place that you are in, can you park? The internet is good. This place.
Yes.
Good.
Okay. What happened was that because then when I was Idris, I was Idris then. So and then I love fashion. Before you can be what you want to be, there should be something you love. Go ask and call you. There should be something you love doing. I love fashion. Like, I love to look good. So then I was Idris and I schooled in Unilag. I studied accounting. So in my
you went to school? Okay. Okay, I'm listening.
So in school then, in my faculty, they told me, oh, Idris, we like the way you dress, you add one or two things together. So I had to open a boutique. I had to open a shop in school while I was still in school. So I sell clothes then I was in 300 level then. I was selling clothes for guys and girls. So then I started using cream. I got my cream from some like Toyin Lawali. That was the first person I used her cream before. So I was using her cream. Then at a point I stopped her.
Internet is hanging. I want to strangle everybody in chat. I can hear you, Bobrisky. Can you hear me?
Okay. So yeah. I know I was having dark knuckles everywhere. So I said, you know what? Let me start selling my cream too, because I'm a business person. In school, I write accounting. So let me start adding 1 + 1 together. Let me start doing something too, because I think girls do like me in school then. They really do like me. Girls, they like to stay around me. So I was selling clothes for girls. They buy my clothes. They buy so many things from me. Makeup. So before you know, I started wearing makeup too. I started wearing, dressing like a girl, just to sell out my products for people to see. And that was how I became Bobrisky.
Oh, perfect. Pause there. Now, so what you've just said to me, I just heard something different from you for the first time. You went to school in Unilag in Nigeria. What year was this? When was this?
I finished school 2014 stroke 2015 sets.
So you graduated from Unilag?
How far now? Yes, now.
No, I didn't know. I didn't know this. I mean, I don't mean any disrespect. I just didn't know that you actually went to school not to even talk of Unilag. You know what I mean? But having said that, okay, you did accounting there, and at the time you used to sell stuff for girls, and selling stuff from girls, you realized women love you, and because women loved you, you decided, you know what, you might as well just wearing their stuff because it is sharing Latin money. Lole, I love this. You know what? I might as well just start wearing it. Now, you became a cross-dresser from your business, if I'm getting what you said properly. Okay. How was it in school? How did people in school take that? Because in a country like Nigeria, especially in 2014.
One thing about me is that I'm a very focused person. If I say I want to get this thing done, no matter what you say, even my dad, my mom, everybody, I'm a go-getter. I don't care what you say about me, because the moment you start caring what people say about you, you'll feel reluctant to do something. But if you don't care about them, like, excuse me, you can say what you like. Me, I want to get what I want. So I'll just get it. So then in school, then people run away from me. Oh, Idris, I don't talk to Idris again. He's a gay, he's that, he do this. But then they still want to hang around him, still stay with me, because then I used to drive a very nice car. Then in school I drive on the Elements. Then I sold it. I got a Benz C300. So that time they feel like, oh my boy, I feel basoro, but oh one moto, oh share everything, like kilo shele. And then in school, because I was doing some other business, so I had an extra semester. You get?
Okay.
I had semester because I don't really go to school all the day, because I travel to Dubai today, tomorrow I go to South Africa tomorrow. So just my business. So I have somebody in school, because me, I'll not lie, I'll say the truth. I have somebody in school then. His name is John. He's helped me write my assignments. He's helped me do everything. You get? So
Yeah.
after the whole final year 400 level exam, I had an extra semester. So all my sets, some went for youth service, and my name was not on the list. They said, oh, Bobrisky has been sent away from school. You know when you have so much haters in school?
Yeah.
They are assuming so many things. Oh, Bob has been sent away from school. Bob is this. Bob is that. But I had an extra semester, so I had to go back and write my exam. But I did not go for service. I don't need the service. I don't need it. I need only my certificates. So because my sex did not see me serve, I'm already living. I'm living a very lavish lifestyle already. So I don't need to go and serve for anybody. I just need my certificates. That's all I want. I want it for. So if people that have served yesterday, where are they today? Nobody. They still go Bobrisky. We want your help.
Okay. I'm getting it now. So but what you're telling me now is that you graduated from the University of Lagos. And you have your certificate, regardless of what anybody says. Okay, perfect. I like that. I like your confidence. Who is the lady behind you?
Oh, she's my personal shopper.
Oh, your personal shopper. Oh, okay. All right. Looks like you're doing properly fine for yourself. I'm proud of you. I haven't said that. Now, people didn't like you in uni at the time for reasons known to them, because, they thought Bobrisky, but you always had your little, even if it wasn't a lot, but you've always been making money. You don't listen to people. You were doing what you wanted to do. I'm proud of that. I like that spirit anyway. Now, I want to ask you something. So, Bobrisky, would you say that you are an homosexual? Did that change you? You know, the reason I'm asking this is because from what you just said to me, you said that you only started doing it because started dressing like women, putting makeup because of your business. But your Snapchat, you tell them you want to teach them how to ride dick.
Of course.
You tell them, I'll take your husband, you know. I have a girl that's from, she's an Arab girl. Whenever she wants to talk, she'll be like, oh, on a Snapchat, she'll be like, oh, Bobrisky said he's going to, like, you are somebody that cannot be, people have to see you. Like, even if they don't like you, you are everywhere. People screenshot your shit and bring it to, nobody can really hide from you as long as they are on social media. And now my question is, you tell girls you want to teach them how to sit on dicks, how to fuck their husband better. You even threaten to take their husband from them or their boyfriends from them. So now, I mean, these sentences are kind of contradicting from almost. So I would love you to clarify. Are you gay? Do you sleep with men? Do you really take people's boyfriends? Or this is just a Bobrisky character? Hello?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, I said to you that would you say that you are an homosexual, you're gay, or this is just a character inside of Bobrisky?
See, let me tell you something there. You don't tell people your goals. You don't tell them your aims. You do everything just to get the attention. You do everything just to keep yourself relevant. Because the moment you say, okay, when people know where you're going to, then who is Bobrisky again? Bobrisky is getting. So just keep them guessing. Is Bobrisky gay? Is he bi? Is he straight? We don't know. And we've never caught Bobrisky with a guy before. He only say he fucks dicks. He only say he sucks dicks. He only say he rides dicks. He only say he has a bae. But you cannot come out and say, this is who Bobrisky is fucking.
Oh, so you're telling me that nobody can really say this is Bobrisky's boyfriend because nobody can really see who Bobrisky is fucking.
Nobody.
Okay. Which is taking me to this question. So how did you find out? I mean, if you've not fucked a man, how do you know how to ride dick? Because I don't know how to ride dick. I only know how to give dick. Because no, this is true. I have no clue how dick is breathing. You know what I mean? So if you are telling them that you want to teach them how to take people's boyfriends, because I think you're one of the people that are ruining our generation. But anyway, I mean, you tell them you want them to collect money. If he doesn't have money, leave him. He's a broke ass. I mean, by the way, I have to shout you out. Even though she's not going to comment, my sister is watching right now. She loves you. She can die for you. And she will wake me up in the morning and say, come on, here, Bobrisky just said. I'm thinking, what is wrong with you? Bobrisky, and you cook, you do all of these things like a woman, which I would understand. That's the reason why women like to fuck with you. But having said that, nobody has a clue if Bobrisky is fucking this person, if Bobrisky is gay. But what you're saying is, what you show them is what they know, right? Bobrisky, you will not pout your mouth to me. Okay, I'm very straight. So get me. Oh, ni ma she buy. Today me like your like you did. I like big bum bro. I like vagina. You will not pout on this live interview. Okay. Thank you very much. Now, let us go to the second question. I'm still coming back to the homosexual bit, but my question is, so how is Jacob?
He's fine.
And when was the last time you heard from him?
That's about November.
You heard from him in November. My sister made me know of Jacob because, oh, Jacob. There's a song she's always playing. Listen, all these things that I'm telling you that I know about you, I grabbed it from one or two people. I have no clue. But I know there's a song called, oh, Jacob, how are you? Did you ever at any point kiss Jacob? Because he was whining on you in a video. I saw a video my sister showed you. Maybe you were whining on him or he was whining on you. I just know there was a video like that. And if you if I think you might be an homosexual or a gay person, I mean, chances are you might have, if me, I like to knock and I'm letting my house help grind me, chances are I will give her one. So would you say that you've given Jacob one?
No.
It was just a professional relationship.
Exactly.
Do you think that they tried to ruin your image with Jacob? Because it was all over the media, Instablog carried it, a lot of blogs carried it, that Bobrisky maltreated Jacob. Would you say that was people trying to tarnish or break your image?
See, you don't care what people say about you. That's just the most important thing. Because the moment you start caring what they say about you, you keep failing.
You responded though. You responded.
I responded that what they're saying is not true. They're saying I'm owing Jacob 6 months salary. They're saying I did not take care of Jacob properly, which that is all lies.
You took care of Jacob properly.
I do. I so do.
So they were. That's why I'm asking. Would you say that they were trying to ruin your to tarnish your image, ruin the brand Bobrisky? What were they trying to do?
They cannot tarnish my image. So they're not free to say is their mouth. Everybody has his or her own opinion. So is their mouth. They can say anything they want. I don't care. So you can't tarnish my image. No. Do you make Bobrisky? Do you make me who I am today? You don't make me who I am today, so you cannot tarnish me. It's not possible.
I like that confidence. I like that attitude. I like that mindset. Okay, so you're telling me that you took care of Jacob, and so would you say what he did to you was betrayal? Would you say that Jacob betrayed you?
Of course, Jacob really betrayed me because I so much I love him. Like, not love in sexual. Like, I like him so much that I took him as my brother. You get?
Okay, okay.
Yes, because I make sure he eats like morning, afternoon, nights. Like, I take care after him. Like, because you know when all these outside people come to Lagos to come and walk, they used to have a body odor.
Odor, yes.
They have mouth odor. So I had to tell my driver to go and get him Shaw. The last time I was in America for like 4 good months, I came back, I brought back of Shaw for him, just for him to get back his normal odor because he has a body odor. So if I'm
Yes,
being
I understand the odor you're talking about. Yes, they always do.
a gatesman that I don't know his family from anywhere. So it's if he now goes out there to say I'm owing him money, I'm owing him this, then it's his business, you know. So
How did you meet him? Was he given to you by somebody?
no, that day I was driving into my estates. You get, so I saw him walking at the entrance of the estates. So, and it was so sunny that afternoon. Like, it was so sunny. I said, "Who is this boy walking in the sun?" You know, even the sleeper self has already gone to the factory. So I had to just pull by and ask him that, "Where is he going?"
I'm listening to you.
So he said he was going to my estate. Like, he called a street like that, very close to my estate. I said, "Okay, let me just drop you by." So I dropped him. So after I dropped him, I think the gate man that works there is his elder brother. So
Okay.
the guy now said, that this guy just moved into this household and he wants a gate man. Will you go and meet him and tell him that you are ready to be his gate man, or will he take you to be his gate man? So that afternoon he came to my house and he said, "Bobrisky, Oga, please, I want to walk. Oh, I don't have work. I'm staying in my brother's place. Now me you carry from gates to the house that day." And I said, "Oh, really? Okay, come in." I asked him to come in. I asked about him, and the following day, the guy just starts working. So
That was how you people. So you didn't really know him from anywhere. You just helped him, assisted him into becoming something. And the truth is, even though I don't know much about both of you because I'm not really on your snap, but my sister always told me of she always gisted me out what you liked him. You gave him food. You gave him 2 meats or 3 meats. You gave him good things. You know what I mean? So I must commend that spirit of the fact that you didn't really treat the guy like a help, but like a brother. The only thing I wasn't sure was if you gave him dick or he gave you dick. You know what I mean? I wasn't sure. No, I was, because how can you be twerk? I would not let a guy twerk on me. You know what I mean? Or I would not twerk on a guy. So I wasn't sure if you people connected in a very funny way. Having said that, so how do you handle the attacks that come from people on social media? I mean, I know about hate because people hate me a lot. Some people hate me, some people like me, and I'm a motivational speaker. I try to put a lot of positivity into the world. And if I get a lot of negativity, I can't imagine you, especially as a cross-dresser in a country like Nigeria. How do you handle it?
you know, like I said earlier, if you're going to a market to buy something and you are being distracted with people saying "Ewa Momo, Ewa Rero, Ewa Ragbao," you won't really get to where you're going on time. You might not even buy all what you want to buy, everything like complete. So you don't listen to people. That's one thing I know for sure. Because if you're trying to please somebody, the person you're trying to might not really welcome you well the way the way you wanted it. So most times, just be you. Be Bobrisky, be Oyemykke, be anybody. Don't try to be who you're not, because you don't want people to insult you. If people get my success, I don't mind. If you insult me from now to tomorrow, for me to get what I want, I don't mind. So I am used to it already. People calling me, "Oh, he's gay, he's ugly." Excuse me, I'm not ugly. Excuse me, I'm not ugly. So many girls, they don't fire reach me.
Okay.
So many girls. So I'm not ugly. So they really want to say something because they are jealous. They have this envious in them. Oh, Bobrisky is not fine. You're a guy, Bobrisky. No matter what you do, you're still a guy. Mama shocking, Mama shady, very soon. So
Oh, my lord, Shady.
yes, now Mama shady.
Okay, chef furo. Àti ẹ ti ta lóòótọ́.
So
Tó bá gbọ́ pàó, pàó, pàó. I'm still coming there. I am still coming there, but let's still stay on the hate and the energy that you get on social media.
So they all say, oh, you're ugly, you're not fine, you are broke, Bobrisky. So you don't listen to them. You don't. Just ignore them. Let them say anything they want to say. I will let no coffee sorrow. Call it affect me. Or for me, for me, long now, because they go me. So I don't care what they say about me. So most times you ignore 8 comments on Instagram or any social media. Like just ignore the 8 comments. You don't like to me, it doesn't bother me.
You made a statement. You said that if you're going to the marketplace, you don't stop from where you're going to do things that you don't need to do because you will not get to where you're going. There's a proverb, an African proverb that says that an hunter that is targeting an elephant should not stop to throw stones at birds. And although you have to focus on that. I like that. I like the fact that one thing I can say that I like and I have learned, and I feel like a lot of people should learn from Bobrisky today, because it's also essential that we learn, is that you are very nonchalant. And that's an attribute of some people that want to be successful. You have to not be you can't be distracted. You have to be focused. And I think you might be focused if you're not just saying. I would say that I want to touch on something a little bit personal here. Why do you think Tunde Ednut dislikes you so much? Have you guys slept with each other? I mean, I know Tunde is not really gay because I have friends that know him. He likes women. Tunde is a very straight guy. Okay, but the way you people hate each other, you and Tunde Ednut, there was a time that I'm thinking, have you guys met before? Is something going on? Is there something you would like to say?
Okay, I've never met with Tunde Ednut. I don't even know him.
But you told me one time that he was toasting you. Perfect. Okay, good. Okay.
I don't know Tunde Ednut from anywhere. I've not seen Tunde Ednut before, but I think 2 years ago, Tunde Ednut was dating one girl. That girl, she's school in Babcock University. So that girl happens to be my own friend. You get? So the girl told me about Tunde. I don't know who Tunde is. So the girl told me about Tunde. There's this guy now. I don't know him now. His name is Tunde. One time he was deported all the way from London to Nigeria. I said, really? Who is this boy now? Send me his picture. So I saw his picture. I said, oh, this guy. I don't know him because I don't do attaché. In Yoruba, they call it attaché. If you like, all this old word, kofinile. I don't give a fuck about you. If I like your personality, I'll come for you. So I don't know Tunde from anywhere. Me or Mori as a blogger, me or Mori as an artist. I don't know him. So, but one night, I got a message on WhatsApp call. A message, like a call first. Like that lady calling me. So, and I got a chat from him. So I said, who is this? He said, I'm Tunde. I'm like, you're Tunde? Tunde from where? He said it's Tunde that he's just like, that she money Tunde that I'm forming nonsense for him. I said, who is Tunde now? He now sent me his picture. But I'll not lie. I've heard a lot of gist that Tunde used to send his dick to so many girls.
Tunde had not sent his dick to so many girls.
So many girls. So I've heard a lot of this, how stupid he is. So I just block him off. Like I blocked him.
You've heard this from countless people that he sends his penis.
See, I have so many girls on my Snapchats. So I girls to tell me what is happening. The day I called Tunde Ednut on my Snapchats, people were telling me that this guy is sending them dicks. Some were even sending me much of their messages that they know him, that he's an idiot. So they're saying all sort of things about him. But me, I don't know him. because when that day he messaged me and he said I'm stupid, so I blocked him. So and I put him on my Snapchat that hey, Egbamio, Snapchat. Oh, you know me, I like to talk on Snapchat. When something happened to me, I'll go and report on Snapchat. That's what happened to me. Oh. So I told him what happened, and the following me, calling me all sort of names. But and most times, the only reason why I know today Ed not put me on his snap every time is on his Instagram page is because he knows that he has lots of crowd. He has lots of crowd. Like people go there to talk about Bobrisky, you know, oh, I love him. I don't like him. So Omafi, my page, Omafi creates more followers for himself. Yeah. So I don't know because I don't know to Edom before. Me, I really buy. I don't know him.
But okay, so what you've just said to me now is that let me forget what anybody. Tunde I not I sent you a message before saying, "Shay, don't you know me, Tunde? You don't know him, but he sent you a message." And what happened after this message? What was your response? How did this message end this conversation?
Yeah, it was like, "Hey, Bobrisky, what's up with you?" I said, "Hi, sorry, who is this?" He said, "I'm today." I said, "Yes." So how can I help you? He said, "Why am I being rude? That why am I?" So I saw his DP. So I click on his DP to see. So it's the same guy. The same guy I'm seeing on his DP was the same guy that girl sent me his picture.
Okay.
Babcock that
Okay.
told me that Tunde was sending his dick to her. You know. So I said, so what happened now? Like, does it mean that this guy knows that I'm talking to his girlfriend? Or
Yeah.
I was wondering what could have happened. What could have made him message me on WhatsApp? He gets. So before I know now, he's saying I'm rude, I'm stupid, I don't even know him, and I'm standing so rude. Who are you? Are you Buhari? I don't know
Okay.
you. I got him off.
Would you say that this is the reason why you went on social media and said he was trying to toast you?
I don't know because I believe he was telling me you have a great pictures, like my WhatsApp is a great profile pictures, that you look good. Wow, oh, you tell me I look good. You can't tell me, no, don't tell me I look good. I don't even know you. So
Okay. I get. I mean, girls will do that. I mean, you're not a girl, you're a guy, but I always forget easily that you're a guy. But yeah, I mean, women. That's an attribute that I would put with women. Women, when they are being spoken to, the first thing they think is that a man is trying to toast them. Tunde probably just wanted to talk to you about business, about his blogging, but hopefully one day we can bring him on this show and he will talk about this. But having said that, you said that Tunde sends nudes. He didn't send any nudes to you though. He didn't send his dick to you. Okay, cool. No problem. Thank you very much for that. Bobrisky, let me now touch another very important bit that I would love for you to tell me on. Why were you arrested? What actually happened? Tunde posted some pictures of you on his blog, on his Instagram blog, of you climbing a fence, or somebody was climbing a fence. And you know, I'm thinking, what was the struggle? Do you want to tell us what happened? Why were you arrested? How long did you spend there? What exactly happened?
okay, can you see me?
I can see you properly.
I can see you. Okay, I can see you now.
Yeah.
I can see you.
Okay, good.
Okay, what happened was me and Tony Lawali, we were friends, old time friends. So, like, we had misunderstanding and we stopped talking. The last time I spoke to Tony Lawali is 2015. The last time I'll ever see Tony Lawali is 2015, and the last time I'll ever talk to her is 2015. So we now met again after 2015. We met at this girl's party in Yola Badmus. You know her,
Okay.
right? Yes.
Yes, I know
We
her. I know
met
her.
there. Yes.
Find out who's there.
Me, Shotayo, and one other girl, Shotayo's friend. We were together on a table. So you know how your party is now. So Alaji, this Wasa India was not calling my name. Oh, Bobrisky. So I had to go to the stage to go and dance and spray in money and all sort of things. So I saw Toyin. No, okay, one girl told me Toyin was behind me. To be very honest, I did not see Toyin that. Because one thing about me, if I'm having issue with you, I'm going to forget you ever exist. If I'm having issue with you, I'm going. Oh, the girl said, Bobrisky, she return monitoring. Return you because I don't.
Bobrisky, can you pause for a second? Can you pause? Can you pause? Are you moving in a car right now?
I mean, no, I'm not. No, I'm just standing.
Okay, so your car is pausing, right?
Yes. Ouch.
Okay, good. Because if you move too much, I'm noticing that your internet is kind of, I don't want it to crack. So stay where you are, okay? Okay, I'm listening to you. You said that you were spraying money and Tony. They said, sure, return you. Said me, return you. I'm listening to that.
Okay, so, and I said, money, I will return you. And I did not see Tony if Tony was there because I came to have fun with Shotayo and one of our friends like that. We're all together. So I don't, I'm not here for Tony. I'm here for another bad man, not Tony. So the following day, I saw on Toyin's page. In fact, Mo, can you tell your Instagram? So I saw Toyin, so someone watched me a page and sent to me and say, we saw them on the Instagram page. They used to look so flawless, so beautiful, but seeing them in person, they look so ugly. So I assumed she was talking to me because we are not talking.
Okay.
You get. So I went to my Snapchat. I said, if I talk now, they will say I'm talking. If I finish this girl now, they'll say I'm talking. Anyway, I will not say anything. But this should be a warning for you to show that I saw your nonsense post. But any more shit from you, I'm going to finish you. Okay. So that one just said like that. So the following months, like about 1 month or 2 months, I came back because I traveled to America April and I came back August, like 4. So Batima Day, and also another interview, Tony and Linda, they were TV, they were interviewing her with one other girl, saying that we heard Bobrisky wants to get his ass. Tony now said, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Bobrisky. I'm listening to you.
Okay. Tony now said, Bobrisky, that, so I think they asked them now, the girls interviewing Tony, they asked Tony that, Tony, we heard Bobrisky wants to do his ass surgery. How far now? What do you say about that? Toyina said, why are you talking about this riffraff? Why are you talking about this gay? This guy is not important. Why are you talking about this person? So after I saw the video, I went to my Snapchat and I went to go and tackle her so she will know that we are both fighting. I went to show her all. I brought out all the pictures of the money the money I borrowed her that caused the fights, and some other places we went to, some parties we went together. I went because she was telling people I worked for her. I never worked for Toyin. Me and Toyin were friends. So, and I go back to my pictures to post all the pictures on the internet for people to see that me and Toyin were never out. Like, I never worked for her. We're just friends. So I think that thing got her so angry because people were insulting her. You know how Nigeria is. They were insulting her. They were calling her names. So, oh, sorry. Hi.
Sorry.
Hi.
Bobrisky. Hi.
Yeah, I'm Bobrisky.
Okay. I said whenever I see you, I'm going to say
Oh,
something.
thank you.
So, I just want to say this. Don't let what assholes say get to you.
Thank you so
You're
much.
a very nice person.
Thank you.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Thank you, darling.
I said if I could have
All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm on live.
Oh,
All right. Bye.
I can hear you.
Okay, sorry, someone stopped me. A fan. So, as I was saying, so Toyin now said, so like the whole thing was trending, and I had to go to my Snapchat and also, go there and expose her. Like, I've never worked for Toyin before. I am Toyin's friend. So she stopped lying, and she's owing me money because I borrowed her some money. If for her to refund the money, that was what caused the whole misunderstanding. That's so. Let her, I wanted to go and say my own part of the story. You get. So the next few months later, a guy brought a letter to my house saying that I should go back to Instagram and go and reverse all what I said about Toyin. That is not true. And I said, me, Bobrisky, I'm not scared of anybody. Oh. I can never go back to anywhere. I just spoke the truth. Like, what happened between me and Toyin is the truth. Nothing but the truth. So I will not go there and say not the truth. So they said they gave me 7 days. That after 7 days, they'll fine me to court and I'll pay 500 million naira. I said, okay, now can you hear me?
Okay, you said that they said they give you 7 days. That if you don't change, what did you say about her exactly? That they said you should change. What was?
They said that I lied, that I insulted her. I said, what else did they say? You know, it was, I don't know how to sell this, so they say. She just said so many things that, about the money I gave her for things to buy for me at China, and she couldn't buy it for me. So I said everything on my social media, because on my birthday, I sent Toyin said she was going to China to go and buy stuff for herself. So I said,
Okay.
most like the concept, cover mirror, in my half I want my invites that are coming, my guests.
Okay.
So I gave her money to help me buy the things. So she got to the China and came back to Nigeria without bringing what I sent her. Okay, fumlo mi pada mi o shemo for like so many months. Mi o ro yen gba lowo Toyin until the day I went to go collect my money from Toyin. That was when it happened, that she was stop talking to me. Torí mo lọ gba owó mi. Think about me getting okay, and we stopped.
No factor. Okay.
So I said all this on Snapchat that. Hello.
Bobrisky, wherever it is you are, your internet is not as perfect as it was before, but I'm listening to you. Is it possible for you guys to drive a little bit forward?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Bob. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Let's take it a little bit forward, okay? But now I'm guessing that you and this Toyin Lawani person, you have squashed your beef, right?
So wait. So after all this old drama now, the lawyer now asked me to go and apologize to. The lawyer asked me to apologize to her. I said no, I will not apologize. No way. So they brought another reminder for me to go and apologize. I said no, I'm not apologizing. So that day I was at the house officer. They came to my house and they were like, my attention is needed at the police station. And I was like, I'm not going anywhere. I have to wait till I call my lawyer. So I'll go with you guys. So luckily, I sent my gateman, Jacob, and my driver. I sent them an errand. So they locked me outside the.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm listening. You said they locked you sent Jacob and somebody. I'm listening.
No, I sent my driver and Jacob. I sent them an errand. You get.
Okay.
So Jacob locked me outside. I told him that I cannot come upstairs. I come and open the gate for anybody. That he should lock me inside. When they come, they should open the door. So at that time, when they were my Jacob and my driver went out, the police guy came in. They want to come and arrest me, but the door is locked. The door is locked. So they were like, I should come outside. I said the lock is locked. I cannot come outside because it's locked. How will I come out? So I was angry. I was so angry. So I was talking to the police that, oh God, what's wrong with you? Calm down. He said, they're mean. I'm being rude to him. I say, so the guy now flew the fence and say they will carry me off my fence. That is like like me. I'm very stubborn. I'm stubborn. I look stubborn. That they will treat me the way I treated them. That me, they are mature people. They are police. no respect, nothing. So they just, to cut the whole story short, they threw me all the way from the fence of my house outside the gates, which I don't see here. So we went to the police. We got to Aja police station. The DPO knows me there. The DPO, he knows me. So he said
Bobrisky,
they
before we
can't
get to Aja
that, but I
police
can
station,
sit down.
before we get to
Are you
Aja
there?
police, yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Bobrisky?
I can hear you.
Good. Before we talk about Aja police station, they threw you from your fence.
Yeah.
They threw you or they lifted you. Well, you had to get out. I want to understand
No,
that
they have to
experience.
lift me. Like about therefore network is bad.
I'm listening to you. Yes, I can hear you now. Okay, Bobrisky, I'm going to end this live call now. I would love for you to drive a little bit forward. Bobrisky, don't worry. We've done the first half. We are going to be rounding up in the next few 30, 40 minutes. So what I would love for you to do for me is to drive a little bit forward to a better... Bobrisky, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Good. What I want you to do for me is, I'm going to be ending this live chat again like we did before. I want you to join me again. Drive a little bit forward. Or can you talk properly? Talk, let me see if I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
You're breaking.
No.
Drive a little bit forward to a better internet connection. Drive a little bit forward to a better internet connection. I'm going to be starting this live chat again. Or better still, let's just wait for you. Drive a little bit forward. Drive, leave where you are now. A little bit like 30 seconds away from where you currently are. I don't want to hear
me now.
I can hear you. Keep talking while you're driving, please.
Is it okay now?
Yes, it's okay now. Better now. Yes, good.
Okay, so they came to my, the gate was locked. You get. So, and the guy they were saying that they cannot wait till my gate man comes back. That they need to take me. Sorry, darling, please. Exactly. Like,
I'm listening to you.
Yes. Hello?
Hello, Bobrisky.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Okay. So, as I was saying, can you hear me now? Oh, God. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah.
I can hear you, Bobrisky. I can hear you, Bobrisky. I can hear you. But it's breaking. I can hear you, but it's breaking. I'm going to hang this up and try to bring you back on, Bobrisky, okay? Don't leave, don't go. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what's going on with Bobrisky's network, but stay with me, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. I'm more worried now that when we bring him back on, he might not even know how to come in because Bobrisky is not really an Instagram guy. It took us at least 1 hour, 30 minutes to be able to fix Bobrisky for you guys to watch. And that's why I'm scared of signing out and bringing him back on, okay? So now I'm going to try to call him back, and I hope that it works. I hope that it's in a better place with better internet, and he can join us and just speak. Bobrisky, don't worry, we are here. We would hear all of this. I'm going to finish this live chat. I don't care. Then I can go back to my lifestyle. Okay? Bobrisky, you can just drive a little bit forward to a better internet, or better still, maybe you should go to a place that you trust. We are about to end it. If I can get you with a good internet, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, we should people to add your perceptions of a lot of things. Okay? Bobrisky, you declined. I'm calling you right back, and I hope it works this time. Bobrisky just signed out. I don't know what's going on, but I pray that he is trying to restart his phone or something. Guys, I'm going to end this live chat. I'm going to bring Bobrisky back on the show. Join me, guys. Oh, double. Join me, guys, because I have to ask Bobrisky. Sorry, I need to tell you guys what I'm going to be asking him. We need to talk a little bit more about his full sex change. Is Bobrisky going to actually have a full sex change? Fully. Stay. I don't know. I'm going to be asking Bobrisky what made him stay. What made him decide that he's going to stay being a man? Does Bobrisky want to start a family? Would Bobrisky like to have children? And very importantly, the very last bit is, who is Bay? Is there really a Bay? Stay with me. I'm going to start this chat again. Ladies and gentlemen, bye-bye. To the live, yes? Perfect, perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me. Welcome back on the show. A lot of people are on their phones. We are the hottest live video in the whole of Africa right now. Maybe in one of the hottest in the whole of the world right now. So we are the hottest. We are hot. Aradugbo. We are so hot. A lot of people are telling other people about this show. We are popping. Thousands of people from different parts of the world are watching us. Bobrisky has found a better internet. He has found a better location for his internet. Bobrisky is going to be joining us in a minute. I'm hoping he finds his way back here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Without you, I am nothing. Without every single one of you that show me love every day, I am nothing. I want to say thank you. Thank you to those watching me from different parts of the world. Bobrisky is going to be coming on the show in a bit. He has called me. He has told me he has found better internet. I have a lot of questions to ask him. Bobrisky, welcome back. You don't worry, my bro. I'm going to bring you on. I want you to touch on. I want you to speak your mind the way that you already are. Bobrisky, welcome back on the show. Can you hear me? Okay, I'm going to call you back. Don't worry, don't worry. The same thing that happened before. Right back on the show. Bobrisky is joining us in a bit. He has better internet now. Everything is doing good. So guys, tell your friend to tell another friend to tell another friend. Bobrisky is spilling the tea. He is spilling the tea. He is telling us about a lot of things. He has spoken about Jacob. He has spoken about himself, how he started and he became Bobrisky. Can you hear me, Bobrisky?
I can hear you now.
Perfect. He has spoken about himself. He has spoken about Jacob. He has spoken about social media. He has spoken about, he's halfway into his arrest. He has spoken about Tunde. So yes, can we go from when you were thrown from the window or from the roof of your house to the other side, to the other? Yeah, let's go from there.
Like I was saying, when the police came to my house and the gate was locked, you get, so they were like, they cannot wait for my gateman to come back and my driver.
Okay.
They need to go and, like pick me and go. They can't wait. And I was like, excuse me, we cannot wait. Then what should I do? Can I fly the face? I can't fly the face. So we're having arguments like with them and me too. So the guy said, one other man said, I'm rude. That I'm rude, that I saw them with guns, I'm not scared of them. That so the guy now asked one other guy, his men, two of them, to fly inside my compound. And they can lift me up because I have a low fence. My fence to the gate is a bit low, while the other side is high. So they have to turn where the other fence is low, so they can throw me from there, like lift me up from there and take me outside. So they succeeded doing that because they said they cannot wait. They cannot wait till we get outside the compound. They took me to the station. Went to one station at Chevron, and the DPO said he cannot allow them to be here because this case that they're talking about is a civil case, not a police case. So it would not sign them there. So they drove me to Lekki Phase 1 again. We got to the station. I know the DPO there. The DPO asked me what happened. I told him what happened. He said he would not allow them keep me there. That they should take me to normal place. That this is not Abuja case. It's a Lagos case, not Abuja. So, but I think the police officer, they've taken money from Toyin. I don't know. I don't know what could have happened. So they find all their possible means to take me to Ajah police station, where they find there to tomorrow the following day. But but he got the DPO was very nice. He said they cannot put me in the cell. That because that he knows me. So I should just stay at the counter till tomorrow morning when they're taking me to Abuja. So we got to the following morning. I was there. It was so funny. I called my lawyers. My lawyer said to follow them to Abuja. Let us go and hear what Toyi want to say. Toyi said I threatened her. Abi, she said I threatened her. She said so many things, that I sell cream to collect her customers. That I'm selling cream to that I'm taking her customers away. She said so many things because they showed me what's it called? They call it what? The police call it
A
one name.
petition. Is it called petition? A statement.
Petition. They showed me a petition from Abuja that I threatened a lady called Toyin Lawali. I say, where is proof? Can they provide me the proof? So Malaya said, Bobrisky, follow them. Don't say anything. Follow them to Abuja. So I got to Abuja the following day in the evening.
They took you from Lagos to Abuja.
On road. You can imagine on road. Like we went on road.
Does this Toyin Lawali person live in Abuja?
Toyin Lawali stays in Lagos.
So why was the case transferred to Abuja? Why was it so serious?
I don't know. Maybe because I don't have anybody in Abuja to help me. Thinking I only know people in Lagos. Maybe I don't know anybody in Abuja to come for my rescue. You know, okay. I don't. So we got to Abuja. I made so many calls. After making so many calls, they said I should bail myself. That this is a bailable offense. Threat to life. And they said threat to life, yes. And she said public something. Instagram that I sorted her. Something, I don't know. That so is a bailable offense. I should bail myself. So my lawyer now sent a very good lawyer from Abuja to come and meet me. So we were there. My lawyer was like, this case is supposed to be in the courts. It's a civil case, not a criminal case. Okay, Toyin said I threatened her. Can you guys call Toyin the complainant? Let her come and send out let's come and prove, like approve the show of threatening her. Is it by call? Is it by text message? Is it by is it physical? Is there a picture to take that I threatened her? So they called her. So that night I was released. So I went to the hotel to lodge in the hotel. So the man handling the case said they're going to call Toyin the following day to fly from Lagos. That they need to hear from her. They need to call both of us and hear from both of us. So the following day, Toyin Lawali flew all the way from Lagos. She flew down to Abuja and we were talking one-on-one with our lawyer. Okay, Madam Toyin, how did I threaten you? Can you show us your proof? Because me, I told my own lawyer before Toyin arrived that Toyin has nothing to prove. She has nothing. She's just jealous. She's a hater. She's jealous. And I don't care about her. So, but
this Toyin person, sorry, so sorry to cut you short. This Toyin person sells cream as well.
She sells cream, yes. Toyin sells
bleaching cream.
Yes, she sells cream.
Wow, very sad of both of you. So, but anyway, continue.
So after they I say, okay, Madam Toyin, can you provide proof where Bobrisky threatening you? She said I insulted her. I call her a bastard. I call her a prostitute. They said, that is not what we are asking you, Madam Toyin. We are asking you, where did Bobrisky threaten you? Can we get a proof of that? If I leave Abuja, I did not see any proof. See, I left Abuja like the third day because I spent good 2 days at the hotel. And you know, like I've got fans in Abuja. Thanks to my fans, they drove out. They all came to the police station. Like, hey, Bobrisky, lie. What's up now? What's going on? Even some some senators' wives, some ex-IGs. They called and were like, we want to know, we want to know what Bobrisky did that you now have to fly all the way from Lagos to Abuja. What did I do? Okay, so cut all the story short. So you could not prove anything. She could not prove. Maybe if she prove tomorrow is tomorrow. I don't know. But when that case happened, till now, so he could not provide anywhere I threatened her. Or she just saying that I'm selling her cream. I went to go and steal her product. I went to go and steal her package. I went to go and mix it with my own cream. I'm selling fake cream for my clients, to our clients. That our clients are complaining that the people that are buying from me is spoiling their skin. And I'm saying I'm selling as Toy Lawali representation. Where are the proofs? Can you show us this proof?
It is rather even sad to know that the Nigerian police know that you are selling bleaching cream, and this Toyin person who wrote a petition against you is selling bleaching cream, and they would take that kind of case and they will be asking that kind of question because bleaching cream can cause all kinds of diseases. First of all, that's a conversation that I would have with you in private. No, that's the truth of it. No matter what you want to tell me, I have read about it, and I have seen people here, even in the UK, Oyibo wants to be black, but that's a conversation that me and you would have later. It is sad that the Nigerian police, if you are a police officer and you're watching this, that somebody would bring a case to you, not for other things, but the fact that somebody is selling our own type of bleaching cream and you would arrest somebody over that. It is shame on Nigerian police. But having said that, Bobrisky, what's your relationship with Hannah? Have you forgiven her? Have you moved on?
I've moved on. I've moved on because to me it doesn't really affect anything. I went to answer the police, and I wanted to clear myself, clear my name, that I am not in any criminal activities with any point of coming to pick me in my house with four police officers. What did I do? I rape, I steal.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Over bleaching cream. You know what I mean? That's really,
because
really
I asked
ridiculous.
the police officer. I asked him because I am so impatient. I asked him, what did I do? Because I don't understand. They were telling me I'm talking too much. I'm in source. I said, not a matter of talking too much. I want to know, why would 4 police officer, when you will see armed robber, if they shoot gunner, you will all disappear. Now, you are coming to meet somebody that did not even have any issue, like anything about criminal offense. You are coming with 4 guns to my house.
It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. So what's your relationship with her now? Do you guys talk now? Is it sorted?
Okay. I don't talk to her anymore. Me, I would never, ever, ever talk to her. Never talk to her anymore. But
you would never talk to her?
No, no way.
You are taking it to your grave?
No way. Like people.
I understand that, but I mean, if you can forgive her, I would say you should.
Involved, you know. So let us end the old shit right here. Let us end everything. So I don't know how. Period.
No problem. No problem. Let's move on. Bobrisky, I would like to ask a very funny question, Shani. This is for me and for a few people. When you go outside, what toilet do you use? Do you use the male toilet or the female toilet?
I use anyone I want, anyone I like.
Any male toilet, woman, no, if I see you in my toilet, man, no, crazy guy. Anyway, let me move to the second. The other questions that I need to ask. How does your family feel about this? Your mom, your dad, your siblings. You have siblings.
See, I've got a very good family. My family is like, they're like, mind your business. Live the way, the life you want. We cannot dictate for you, Bobrisky. We cannot dictate for you. You know, you are matured enough to know the right thing and the wrong thing. So you can decide for yourself. So my daddy, my mom, my grandma, my brothers, because my daddy marries 3 wives, and I have older half brothers, and They just seem like normal human like every other person. What you can wear by entertaining. Because when I was small, that man gave me my mom said to me, they used to beat me. My brother used to beat me. My brother used to beat me. Oh, Shobiri now, oh, Korean, this and that, Shebai. But that doesn't mean the beat doesn't change me. I'm still who I am. So
also Otini attribute, you've always had the attribute of a babe from a
you know
young
that
age.
no there now, then like when my dad and my mom had misunderstanding. So they went to court and my mom said she wants me with her. And my dad said no, that he wants every of his children to be with him. So I think my mom won the court case. So I and my elder sister went to meet my mom. My elder sister is married. She's in Canada right now, Ontario. She's married. So we are three from my mother. I'm the last born. I have an elder brother and an elder sister. That one is married already. So it's like my other sister and me went to meet my dad. While the other second born, the guy, went to meet my mom. So my mom really brought us up from my childhood. So I'm really exposed to that female lifestyle. Like the cooking, the cleaning of the house, the washing of the clothes. So I'm used to it. So
So what you're literally trying to say is that the kinds of upbringing you had molded you into this male she kind of character. Okay, I didn't know your dad is alive, by the way. I know you. I've seen a video of you dancing with your mom. I think at a party one time. I think in Ijebu or something. I don't know who was doing the party, but yes, bro, I've seen a video of you in that kind of thing. Having said that, let me travel to the next question that I would love to ask. Do you intend on having kids one day, starting a family? You know, because they can never give you womb when you go and do your whatever. So do you want to have kids?
take us to surrogating. Surrogating why now?
Okay, so you might do surrogacy. Your sperm must have missed coming out of a penis. For your sperm, you know, when girls sit on dick, you know, when we come, sperm comes out. Your own sperm, your dick must have not worked in a long time. Anyway, let us move on. You want to surrogate for your children one day, but you don't intend on marrying a woman, right?
I don't. That's a personal question for me. So I don't want
For
to
you, okay. Okay, right now you've not decided. Maybe in the future, when I come to you and we do a proper interview, you might have decided on that. The very second to the last question before I let you go, because you said you need to go and make your hair, right? So, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, so what hair are you doing today, Bobrisky?
Right, like a nice hair though. A
So
frontal.
you don't know, you don't decide until you get there.
Yes.
Oh really? Oh yeah, really gosh. But anyway, let us move on. I have a very very important question. The question is, do you how did I put this one? This is very important. I said, are you really going to have a full sex change? Full sex change, because it's been everywhere. You said you're going to do your breast, you're going to do your bum. Do you really want to have a full sex change?
I'm getting my ass done though.
Your ass?
Yeah, I'm getting my ass done.
Bobrisky, you don't like the way God made your ass?
Now I want to. I'm trying to be sexy. I'm trying to be a slayer. So if you want to be a slayer and you want to be sexy, you need to do, like, I want to do a moderate ass that will fit in with my jeans. So if I don't like,
your own have pepper, Bobrisky. You want to do a moderate ass, Bobrisky. And are you doing this in London or in America?
I'm doing it in Nigeria.
They do it in Nigeria?
Yes, in Chevron. Yeah, my house. Chevron, my estate.
They will do your bum bum for you, Bobrisky.
I am telling you that all the slave queens in Nigeria, they come to this place in Lagos.
Okay. Because you are a bad girl and you're a professional slave queen, I wouldn't advise you to do to do your bomb in Nigeria because they might go and make mistake. Oh.
No, the guy is good. The guy is good. Like I've met a couple of ladies that has worked with the guy, and it's a perfect job.
So he will do the perfect job for you, yeah?
Of course, yes.
Impressive, impressive. Bobrisky, after you do your ass, you now decide to do your breast too?
No. Breast is just there. Is the ass? See, guys like ass, so they don't like boobs.
Wait, okay. Okay. This is very crazy. There was a video of you I saw where you were, you like to do like this in some videos, and I realized you were starting to have breasts. Show man, papers, common. You put, because it looked like you were actually starting to have chest. So I'm thinking, how did this happen? What did you do, Bobrisky? Hello. Hello. Bobrisky, if you are there with me, I'm going to be bringing you back on the show. We have just too much questions to ask you before you can go for your head to your hairdresser, okay? Bobrisky, I am bringing you back on the show now. Stay with me. We're about to end it. Or maybe your phone died. I hope your phone is not dead because I can't find Bobrisky here anymore. He probably went to pick a call. I have no clue. But guys, stay with me. It's been fun. It's been great. It's been perfect. I just want us to round it up. I have two very important questions to ask Bobrisky about this bomb, and I need to ask him about Bay, the most important personality in Bobrisky's life. This Bay character. I want him to buttress on that. And we can all call it a day. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. It's been beautiful. Thank you all for joining me from different parts of the world. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Bobrisky. I say thank you. Thank you very much. Guys, I'm going to have to hang up this call to be able to call him on his WhatsApp and find out what went wrong, and at least we can take it from there. Guys, join me back in at least another 5 minutes because you know what it takes to bring Bobrisky on the show. Ladies and gentlemen, Olukoya Abisoye is my name. Tell your friends that I've not been able to watch this thing, that I'm going to save it for 24 hours on Instagram Live. After 24 hours, I'm not going to save it until I actually go to his house and do a proper tell-all interview. Yes, this is just the mini bit of the real big thing that's coming. So I'm going to go to everybody that I've brought on this show. I'm going to go to their houses, sit with them, do it the proper way. So if people want to still watch it, they have to tomorrow night. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys very much. I'm bringing Bobrisky back. I need to call him again and find out what he's doing. All right? Everybody, oh shit. I got to reply to that. Oh shit. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Welcome back, guys. I'm waiting for Bobrisky. We are testing this. So, Bobrisky, if you're in the building, say hello. Let me know you're on so I can kick off the show. Guys, just bear with me. You know what it takes to fix Bobrisky's internet. If you've been here with us since 4:30, you would understand what is happening right now. Bobrisky has a lot of phone problems. We've been trying to solve it. And now I think he's somewhere else and we're trying to fix that also. So, Bobrisky, are you there? If you're there, signify, let me know you're with me. If you're not there, let me try to contact you again, Bobrisky. Are you there, Bobrisky? I don't think he's here. If Bobrisky is here, he would have said, I'm here. He's not in here. Bobrisky, oh, he's here, actually. Okay. Bob, what's up? I'm bringing you on the show now. Guys, Bobrisky will be joining us in a minute. We've had a beautiful day. We've had a perfect day. We're going to be rounding this show up. Bobrisky, what's up? Alpha. Bobrisky.
I'm good.
Okay, let's see your face now. We've seen your face before. I've seen you. Somebody's doing your hair. Let me see it, Joe. What? Don't worry. Don't worry. You're cool. This is you. It doesn't matter. You're fixing your hair. Ladies and gentlemen, Bobrisky is at his hairdressers. They're fixing his hair. Bobrisky, you can show small. You don't have to show the full face. You can show it like this. See the way I'm like that. At least. Let me just, you don't need to show your person's hand. Just show your face the way my face is showing right now. Show half of it. Perfect. Perfect. Ogama, you're just okay, we want to round this up, okay? The last bit of it is, Bobrisky, this interview is not going to be fun if I can't see your face. It's not going to be fun. He done bust my head. Bobrisky, let me see your face. Mommy, Idris, okay, let me round. I can't do this today because you're not really in the best of the best positions to talk. If I can't see your face, there's no point to continue the interview because your facial expression is very much needed. If you can do this for me, I will very much appreciate it. If you can do this, even if you won't show the air and the person doing it, let me just see you from your nose.
Okay, hold on. Oh, just give me 1 minute, please. Hold on.
Okay. Bobrisky, I really admire your confidence. The fact that you're letting us do this, even though you're having your hairdressers on, I really admire your confidence. I'm really proud of you. This shows me that you are a man of, at least, I don't know, maybe I should say a woman of, but whatever it is you are, I admire your confidence. Bobrisky, thank you very much for joining us. Let's round this show up so you can get back to your hair. The internet in there is very, very good, by the way. Where did we stop? We stopped at, do you intend on having a family or children someday? Do you want to have children and a family someday?
That what?
Do you want to have do you want to have children and family?
I said that is personal now. That's personal.
That's personal. Okay. To the very last one, the most important one, right? Is there really a bay, Bobrisky? Is there really a bay?
Yes, there's a bay.
There's a bay. If there's a bay, that means you are contradicting what you've told me all day, Bobrisky.
There is a bay, okay, because you mean because there's a bay. See, people.
No, nothing I see will surprise me. So talk to me, bro. Your makeup is on fleek.
People, when you call somebody a bay means you're like, so you are going down, anything. I can call you my bay now. Like, oh, you're a bay.
You cannot call me your bay.
I can call you my bay now.
Man, no, you cannot call me your bay. You will not call me your bay.
Oh,
my kind of girls, my guy's wrong impression, but man, not yet, my guy. I'll go take care of you, Mama. But yeah, I'm listening to you.
No. Let's just leave that question, I beg.
Okay, you don't want to talk about Bay. Is Bay a man or a woman?
Let's forget about Bay.
You don't want to talk about Bay. Bay is your selling point. Okay, Bobrisky. Is there anything you would like to say to us? Is there anything you would like to advise your fans and every single person that is watching us today? Is there anything you would like to say?
Don't be yourself.
Let's see your face. Ojú ẹ lọ̀rọ̀ wà, Bobrisky. Sori nǹkan táwọn èèyàn like ó show when ojú àti gbogbo facial expression. That's what we like about Bobrisky. So can we see that? I don't care. Your hair is cool, man. I don't give a shit. You're really confused. You're already confused. Baba confused with it. Yeah. So whatever you show me now would not surprise me. I've seen worse pictures of you. I've seen you in a worse relationship situation. So it doesn't matter. Talk to me. I want to see your face so that we can end this show and you can just go in peace.
Okay, just be yourself, you know.
Just be yourself, okay? Okay, Bobrisky. Let me let you go because of your hairdresser and everything you're doing. You don't want to talk about Bay. You have told us about you and Bob Tunde Ednot. You've told us about Mrs. Toyin Lawani. You've told us about your childhood and everything you're doing. And now we've even seen your hairdresser. Thank you very much for joining us on the Oyemykke show today. I really wished this interview really went on properly. Wherever Bay is, I hope that Bay is a woman, Bobrisky. Wherever Bay is, I hope that Bay. Baby pampas. Whatever. Bobrisky, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll definitely call you in the morning and we can talk better about you. I really appreciate this, Bobrisky. Thank you very much. Mommy Donsheru, we say thank you very much, even though you didn't plan for this. Every single person in the room, we say thank you very much. Bobrisky, have a good day. Take care of yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, that is Bobrisky, all the way from Lagos, Nigeria, and he's in a situation, a very weird situation, and he can't really talk. He's very shy. We had a lot of fun. We had a lot of very interesting questions to ask Bobrisky. He doesn't want to talk about his baby because he will be talking about a selling point. But Bobrisky told us a few things today. He told us his real name. He said his name is Idris Okuneye. He grew up in, I can't really remember, but somewhere in Lagos. I can't really remember that. He said he went to a school, Unilag. He studied accounting. And he has been getting his money long before today. So it's not because of, he won't stop getting his money because of anybody. He also said that he handles social media properly because, you know what, an hunter that is going after an elephant doesn't stop to throw stones at birds. He's focusing on what he wants to do. He's getting his money. He has a car driver, and he also has a personal shopper. He's getting his money. He's doing just good. And he's also selling a cream, which is where I had a problem. The fact that they are selling bleaching cream. And that's a conversation I would have with him outside this show. I asked him about Tunde Ednot. He also said to me that Tunde Ednot is just an attention seeker, and Tunde Ednot tried to toast him at a point in time. He also said that Tunde Ednot sends nudes or sends whatever to different people. Whatever they have to say, I hope they sort that out. He also spoke about a lady called Toyin Lawani. I'm not sure I know who that is, but whatever it is she is, I think they have a problem, and he intends to never solve that problem. He wants the wahala to go till they both die. I asked him, is he going to have a full sex change? Bobrisky said that he's going to get his bond done. That is very important. That is what he would do because the men like him, which is where I found the contradiction. You don't think you're an homosexual, but you want to get your bond done because of men. Bobrisky, I don't get that, but that is still for him. He said to us that he's going to show a lot of women that he can do it because he is Bobrisky. He also asked him, how does his family feel about his decisions? And he said to me, Mike, that his family members are very supportive and they don't really care. All right, Bobrisky, I like family members that are very supportive. I asked him if he would like to have children someday. He said that is his personal decision. Okay, Bobrisky. Then I asked a very funny question. I said, when he goes to the toilet, what toilet does he use? He said he uses anyone. I insisted I am going to beat his life out of my own toilet. Bobrisky tried to call me Bay. I am not Bay, ladies and gentlemen. I love women. I love women. And I don't know what Bobrisky really likes, but he's saying that he's not going to tell anybody what he's doing or what he really likes. Whatever your business is your business. Ladies and gentlemen, he doesn't really want to talk about his pay because that is his selling point. We've had a lot of fun today. We've had a lot of beautiful people come on this show. Next week, I have not decided who I will be bringing up, but it's going to be another interesting character. Probably a musician, probably another social media person, maybe even a politician. You don't know what's coming next. Ladies and gentlemen, Olukoya Abisinu Oyemykke is my name, and it's been fun. It's been crazy. I want to say thank you to every single person that has watched this show from different parts of the world. Nigeria, Lagos, London, Abuja, Morocco, Russia, wherever it is you're watching me. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you very much. I appreciate you. We've had a swell time. Bobrisky is a very, 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 very crazy individual. We would be taking this to the professional level. I would come to Nigeria, go to Bobrisky's house with a cameraman behind me, my camera crew, Sam Kirk, and a few other people. We will sit with this man and we'll speak with him. We'll talk about it and he will tell us in person. We'll record that and put it on YouTube. If your friends and family want to watch this video, they better watch it before tomorrow night because I would not be saving it. The only video you are going to watch of Bobrisky would be next year. Ladies and gentlemen, Olukoya Abisinu Oyemykke is my name, and this is what I do. I talk and I love to talk forever and forever. I would continue. I'll bring out a quote. The only most important thing Bobrisky said today, he said you have to be focused. And ladies and gentlemen, whether you like him or you don't like him, you need to listen to that. He said, he didn't say it this way, but this was what he meant. He said an hunter that is targeting an elephant doesn't stop to throw stones at birds. Whatever your goal is, focus on that and don't let distractions stop you. Olukoya Abisinu Oyemykke is my name. And we'll be doing the same time next week, Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, Odabosha.